Hi guys, I'm Paul Pluta and today I'm on the ArchieLuxury channel and the Paul Pluta channel and I want to talk about Rat 2.0. Rat. We got another rodent YouTuber. That's right, we got another rodent YouTuber. Many years ago, I was friends with the rat. He was a young boy from a poor family. It's a moosh, can he can gang go. Anyhow, I felt sorry for Rodent 1. He was poor from a poor family. His mum had actually chipped in because he suffered from mental depression and bought him a no-date submariner. This is the story. Anyhow, what happened was, lo and behold, we were really good friends and he decides he wants to really do the YouTube and he's as dodgy as they come. I'll quote you a line from Margin Call, one of my favorite movies of all time. This is where Jeremy Irons, he goes, you can be first, you can be the smartest, or you can cheat. I don't cheat, and there's a lot of smart people out there. It just makes a lot of sense to be first. Well, guess what? The Rodent 1, he decided that he would cheat. His former partner told me that he would buy views, buy subscribers, buy views, fake it until you make it. And he decided that instead of going after the watches he really liked, the elite watches, the expensive ones like Rolex, Patek Philippe, he would put on a face that he was inclusive. He would pretend that all watches are created equal. All watches have one vote. Oh, it's so lovely. And he wanted to have a community. And this is all marketing hogwash, because when he has a community, it's so he can post Amazon affiliated links. He can get kickbacks for spruiking everything from travel bags to second-rate straps to third-rate wristwatches. That's right, absolute fucking garbage. I was so outraged at the time, I invented the terminology the shitter. I invented the terminology the shitter. And I gotta be honest with you, there are certain YouTube wristwatch creeps out there, Rodent 1, who just did every nasty thing. He was mass market. He appealed to the hoi polloi. He was, pretended. You could have a Seiko. You could have any watch there. And, the only brand we criticize is a brand we tried to get freebies out of, and they told us to get fucked. That's correct. AKA Daniel Wellington. That's right, because he was negotiating to get freebies, and he was a little bit on the greedy side. So we need to blast them and tell everyone their product is garbage. It's quite interesting. You look at some of the tactics used by these rodents. It's absolutely disgusting. We want to be inclusive. It's a lot easier to make videos for people who buy $200 watches than it is for, say, $6,000 to $10,000 watches. See, unfortunately, watches are fucking expensive. Quick wristwatch check. By the way, that's such a cool idea. The rodent claims he invented the wristwatch check actually on YouTube. The first wristwatch presenter to do a wristwatch check was Archibald Chesterfield III, AC3. That's it, fuckers. That's the first YouTube wristwatch personality or person to actually use that term. But if you say, hey, a $200 shitter is equally as good, you're going to appeal to these morons out there, these broke buckaroonies who just want some acceptance into this cool hobby of wristwatches. That's what happens, man. Get with the program. Get with the program. Hey, man, we'll spruik 'em good, you know? Whether it's a Zomo, whether it's, why don't we go Zomo, fuckers, Zomo. Why don't we, fuckaroonies, get our own name on our wristwatch? The fishy pussy. Ego. So, guys, this is the way it goes. Massive ego. So, and then we started doing collabs with other wristwatch YouTubers. Then we realized, why should we use our channel to promote or help anyone else? The world revolves around us. We don't want other cunts being successful on our effort. And this is what has happened. It's a prophecy. Fast forward, we got Rodent 2.0. Rodent 2.0. And firstly, we come out there and, you know, we got to be hip happening. I can still see the holes in his fucking ears where he's had earrings. What's with blokes having earrings in 2 ears? What the fuck does that mean? And then we're going to do hip shit. We're going to drink coffee, man. Coffee. We're going to drink the coffee. We're going to drink the coffee, man. Be hip, happening, young. It sounds like a Peter Stuyvesant commercial. We need to have a good backbone. So secretly, we know cheap watches are fucking shit. We know they are fucking shit. So we'll have a bit of a Rolex backbone. Let's put a Rolex backbone. We'll have, you know, we'll get some Rolexes in. But then we'll start when Rolex ain't going to sponsor us because we're a nobody. We're a fucking nothing. But why don't we go to a watch brand that's equally as desperate and sleazy as ourselves? So we go to the lowest of the low, Brumont. Fuck me dead. I've hated that brand ever since Simon Crane. Simon Crane had one on his channel. And then, you know, just when you think you cannot go any lower, what do? We start getting freebies. Freebies from Christopher fucking Ward. Fuck, they send us $1,000 shitter. Low-grade shitter. And we spruik it. Now, because we've worked in advertising, if we just come out all bullshitty and say, you know, this is a Christopher Ward, it's amazing, people will see through us. See, you gotta be sincere. So what you do is you say, I'm a bit critical of Zomo, but I'm going to road test this watch and see how it holds up. I'm going to be honest and truthful and we'll see. And I probably don't like the brand. We're very, very clever. See, we're using psychology. It's psychology. Because if we come out and say, Zomo is the greatest watch in the world, they are fantastic, well, we're going to sell like a fucking infomercial. But if we do it cleverly, we're gonna be doing soft sell. Soft sell, fuckers. It's psychology. And when people think an advertorial is actually editorial, it is so much more successful. So we're going to criticize a few things, because if we claim out and blatantly said it was wonderful, it cured herpes, it cured venereal disease and that growth between my testicle and the, it would sound phony. So we got to make a few little criticisms and a few little stupid points, and then we say, actually, it's not too bad. Actually, it's done pretty well. Actually, we pick a brand at that price point that is successful, say the market leader like Seiko, and say, actually, this has made my Seiko superfluous. Let's give it away. Cast it off. And that's exactly what's happened. It's psychology. Psychology 101. It's the very clever advertorial ran as an editorial. So there are sneaky, nasty sons of bitches. They'll fucking do anything. Anything they could think of. Do the soft sell. We're drinking hot coffee. We're hip. We're happening. But our backbone is we've got a few Rolex. We got a few Rolex, man. We got a few Rolex. We're a fucking phony fake. We are a fucking phony fake. But, hey, man, this is how you do marketing. Appealing to Y-Gen turds and millennials, you gotta use your nogger. And what about views and viewers? Well, we will just buy a few, and we call it engagement. And if anyone suspects anything, we'll just say they're whiny cunts who don't have high production values. That's right. That's how we'll do it. And we've been on the scene for like 5 minutes and we're given the veterans advice. This is how phony. Rodent 2.0. It's straight copy of Rodent 1, except it's meaner and more deceptive. It's nastier and more deceptive. Because at the end of the day, we want to have a unique footprint. We want to make a lot of money. We're not here for you, the fucking consumer. It's what you lousy cunts can do for me. And we do it in such a way. We use branding. We use all the cool words, price point, and we use, part of an exclusive club. Yeah, man, I want to be in your in-club, man. I want to be in your exclusive club, man. Yeah, let me in, fuckers. Let me in. Knock, knock. Let me in your exclusive club, fuckers. I want to come in. It's deceptive. It's a lie. It's full of fucking shit. This is how the world works. It is nasty. It is a vicious, mean place. Man, I'm telling you now, the world is not what it seems. These cunts, they will lie. They will deceive you. They don't give a fuck. Because at the end of the day, they want to make a buck. They want to make a buck. And it's very competitive in that space. So they will do anything to achieve their goals, to survive. Rodent 2.0, absolute fucking asshole turd. That's all I can say. There's a new rodent on the block. There's a new rodent on the block, and the old poison doesn't work. So it's a vicious time. The wristwatch community is full of egotistical cunts. Absolute fucking cunts. Swami, coffee drinking fucking cunts with earring hole. I mean, if you got a fucking hole, put a ring in it. Put a ring in it and fucking own it, man. Put a ring in it and fucking own it. Own it, man. You bought it. Fucking own it. Don't fucking hide these things. It's a vicious world. It's a nasty, vicious place. And Rodent 2.0 is a fucking slimy son of a bitch. Slimy, slimy sons of bitches. I'm Paul Pluto. This is the ArchieLuxury and the Paul Pluto channel. Tell me what you think, fuckers. Tell me what you fuckers think. Tell me what you think. Like, subscribe. Tell your fuckhead friends. And don't forget to put some really nasty, vicious comments below. And until next time, fuckers. Ciao, fuckers. Lousy rodents. Fucking assholes.